From Rosé to Katseye, the 2026 Grammy nominations mark a K-pop breakthrough, or maybe an evolution. K-pop has just leaped over the Grammys' notoriously high barrier for the genre. Blackpink's Rosé scored 3 nominations. Netflix animated film Kpop Demon Hunters landed 5, and girl group Katseye, though not strictly a K-pop act, earned 2. While the prospect of a win under the broader K banner appears stronger than ever, critics suggest that this year's nominations mark more of an evolution than a breakthrough for K-pop, reflecting how the genre has adapted to the U.S. music landscape, especially with the somewhat surprising recognition of Katseye. The announcement of the 68th Annual Grammy Awards nominees was live-streamed by the Recording Academy on Saturday. This year's nominations mark a milestone for K-pop, as artists and works tied to the K-pop ecosystem were nominated for 3 of the so-called Big Four categories: Song of the Year, Record of the Year, Album of the Year, and Best New Artist. Up until now, Mets had been the only K-pop act to ever be nominated for the Grammys, specifically Best Pop Duo/Group Performance and Best Music Video, aside from soprano Seung-jo and sound engineer Wang Byung-jun's earlier wins. It was also credited as a feature artist in Coldplay's Music of the Spheres, which was nominated for Album of the Year at the 65th Grammys, for their contribution to the song My Universe, 2021. The boy band has yet to take home a trophy. Rosé's viral mega-hit Apt, 2024, a collaboration with Bruno Mars, is up for Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Best Pop Duo/Performance. Golden, a chart-sweeping standout track from Netflix's smash hit Kpop Demon Hunters, received nominations for Song of the Year, Best Pop Duo/Performance, Best Song Written for Visual Media, and Best Remix Recording. The film's soundtrack album was nominated for Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media as well. The Korean-American musical Maybe Happy Ending is also competing for Best Musical Theater Album. Perhaps the most surprising new contender is HYBE's rookie girl group Katseye, nominated for Best New Artist and Best Pop Duo/Group Performance with its June single Gabriella. A victory for Apt, Golden, or Katseye could make history as the first Grammy for an artist or work directly involved with the broader K-pop ecosystem. Both Apt and Golden have been massively popular in the United States for a long time, and across a broad demographic, not certain specific groups, said music critic Lim Hee-yoon, suggesting that the probability of a Grammy win appears to be greater than ever this time. Pop culture critic Kim Hyun-sik echoed the sentiment, noting that the one thing all K-related nominees share is their collaboration with U.S. industry players. The song's visibility in the U.S. market, supported by local producers, will certainly make the works more familiar, and therefore likely to draw votes from members of the Recording Academy, Kim said, adding that the increasing diversity of the Academy's members will also work in favor of the nominees. Katseye's breakthrough into the lineup, in particular, highlights how K-pop's production model has evolved well beyond its origins. The sextet, which debuted last year, was formed through the audition program The Debut Dream Academy, and is currently managed by HYBE, a joint venture between the K-pop powerhouse and Universal Music Group's Geffen Records. Branded as a global girl group, Katseye includes members from the United States, Korea, the Philippines, and Switzerland. Katseye has enjoyed a successful year so far, with Gabriella peaking at No. 41 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. The group is set to kick off its first U.S. tour, titled Beautiful Chaos, on Saturday, spanning 13 cities and 16 shows through December. As of November, Katseye has 33.4 million monthly listeners on Spotify, rivaling Blackpink's 27.1 million listeners, Rosé's 34.2 million, and Betsy's 24.4 million. Lim noted that Katseye's Grammy recognition was likely boosted by Geffen Records' existing and strong presence in the U.S. market, as well as its region-focused marketing strategy. Although it is difficult to define what is K-pop and what is not, the nominated songs themselves lean more into the pop category as part of the broader U.S. music industry than a distinctly Korean genre, Lim said. And that means that The barrier will likely remain high for groups that do not lean into the region-specific strategy toward the U.S. market. The critic suggested, noting, the most prominent takeaway of the latest Grammy nominations is that they are all collaborative works with U.S. players. Yet both the songs and Katseye's production and marketing model still carry distinct K-pop elements, Kim said.